Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Tanna and welcome to Tanna So Lit. In this video, I'm going to address a very sensitive and touchy subject of whether if Apple copied off of Android in its latest iOS 14 beta.
What?
Because people, you got Android fans out there and you got Apple fans.
For shizzle. When
it comes to OEMs, I'm not affiliated with one solely or the other. I let the tech do the talking. So enough of me yapping. It's time to make it happen. Let's go. Well, alright everybody. I got both of my phones out. Yes sir, yes sir. On the left right there, I got my Android phone, which is a Samsung Galaxy A50. And to the right there, I got my iPhone XR. And to do the refereeing and officiating, I got Hope from Thor Ragnarok on deck to make sure that everything is clear. Ain't nobody cheating or none of that, because the battle between these two OSs has been going on for over a decade. So let's go ahead and flip these boys over and power them on. Okay, here we are at my main home screen on both devices. On my Samsung right here, you know what I'm saying, I got the weather widget up top and my notes widget. Over here on iOS 14 on the iPhone, I got a smart widget up here. Now for those who don't know what a smart widget is, right here, it's a stack of widgets. So there's more than one widget in one place and you can simply scroll through them as you wish. Yeah! That right there is absolutely lit. Now, on my business screen of my phones, it's kind of the same, but kind of different. On the Android, I got my Booksy Biz app up at the top and the Pandora widget right there. But on the iPhone, I got the Booksy Biz app widget, dark sky weather, my YouTube subscriber count, and today. And as far as my calendar widget, on Android, I use month. It takes up the whole screen. I like it like that. But in iOS 14, I got my calendar in a smart widget. Yes sir, yes sir. Now the next new feature in iOS 14 is the app library. Now I hear a lot of Android owners and people out there saying that we didn't have the app drawer for years. Yeah, that's very true. But as you can see, they're different. On the Android, I just got a lineup of all my apps on my phone in alphabetical order. But in the app library right here, everything is categorized neatly. Yes sir, yes sir. Man, and then it's easy to search. Just swipe down, type it on in if you have to, and it's cool. This app drawer right here is absolutely lit, no question about it. It's so convenient to have your apps categorized by genre. Now, let's take it to a function that we use on our phone every single day, the dialer. Yeah, the colors might be similar, but these are totally different. On the Android, I could pull up a contact by pressing the number pad and everything. You see that right there? On the iPhone, no go. I gotta go to favorites or contacts to go ahead and pull up a contact instead of using the easy keypad to pull up a name like I can on Android. So on that function right there, Android got iOS beat leaps and bounds. So the answer to the $1 million question is if iOS 14 copied from Android, the answer is yes and no. What? What I mean by that is Apple just did what any other company, any other athlete, or anybody who has a competitive field does. What they do is they scout out their opponent, see what their opponent is coming with, do their own version of the same thing, but better with their own twist.
He ain't lying.
Android did the same thing to Apple. Remember the notch when it first came out? Yeah, that thing right there. Samsung made a video roasting that. Yes sir, yes sir. And the next thing you know, the following Pixel for the next couple of years had that notch. And so did a lot of Android devices. And in sports, Allen Iverson was to me the first guy that perfected the crossover, that brought it to the game like that. The next thing you know, Stephon Marbury, and a lot of other point guards were crossing people over. Even Steph Curry. I'm just saying, you just take something from your opponent or somebody in your field and make it better. Okay! At the end of the day, it's just healthy competition and a part of life. People, trust me, if nobody ever tried to take things up a notch ever, this would be a boring existence. And guess who wins in all this? We the consumers. Because the more that Apple and Android try to outdo each other, that only means that we get the best tech available every time that something comes out, which is absolutely lit. And you definitely can't complain about that. Well, all right, everybody, that just about does it for this one. So if you like what you saw and like what you heard, please give your guy and Android and Apple a thumbs up, because that's official. Yes, sir, yes, sir. But if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, what? To feel the swag and madness of Dan, Tanna, and Team Lit, then do that too, because that's official too. All right, everybody, get money, get respect, and enjoy your tech. Be easy.